morning. It's like it's the beginning of March, so not the best time of year to be in the tree stand, but I haven't been in the stand in like 6 months. I think I hunted maybe once in December, but it's, maybe once, that's it. The last deer I got was, I think, September, maybe early October. So I had like 3 or 4 deer like right around me under my stand. Ended up spooking them out on the way in, and so I couldn't do a video. I couldn't do like an opener while it was dark, so I just let the light come up and made sure they're not around anymore. So things have just been crazy. Whew. I'm just glad to be back on the stand. Just work, kids. Whew. So just good to be back on stand. So all right, let's see, antlerless only, right? So I'm looking for a doe, and maybe those 4 will come back. Who knows? First one of the year. I might have to get down though and go get her. She got pretty close to the road. I'm gonna give it a minute and see what these other deer do. If they head away from me, I think I'm gonna get down, go get her, and I'll do this recap in a second. Yes! I had 0 venison. 0. Alright, well, I wasn't going to film this recovery, but I might want to at this point. I'm right here where I shot the deer. Tree stands up, blocked by the sun, can't really see it. But I got the arrow, and it just covered in stomach matter, so that's not good. So I figured I'd stop right here, right where the hit was, and film it, just in case I need to go back. Plus, there's some lessons I've learned before where even though you get stomach matter on, sometimes you end up taking the front lung or an artery on the way in, and it's just stomach on the way out, right? So you can't necessarily trust that, but I hope she's down, man. I thought she went down. All right, let's track this deer, huh? All right. Here's the hit with the white hair. And she jumped this way. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Right there, first blood. Nice and red too.
Got blood. A little bit more blood. Oh. A lot of bit more blood. Alright. And pretty good spray. You know what? 5 steps and that's okay. Not nearly as worried anymore. She went this way. There's some blood there. There's some blood. And a lot of times you can just track the leaves. You can just see where the hoof prints messed up all the leaves. So sometimes it's harder to look ahead for blood than it is to look ahead for the leaves all messed up. Okay, well, I'm going to put you guys on pause just for the time being because I want to shut up in case she's got her head up down there. I don't know where she might be, but put this on pause. I'll come back. Alright, went another 30 yards and found this. This is where she stopped for a little bit. She's wagging her tail. She thinks she fell down here and got back up. There's a bunch of blood up there. Let's see. Whole mess of blood. But where's this deer? The freaking road is right there. Shoot. Hope she didn't make it to the road. Alright, I'm gonna pop the camos off here. I don't want to be walking around like a crazy person in camos in this neighborhood. Pause again. Okay, well, I ditched the camos, just in my normal shirt, no camo hat, no bow, because it's a nice neighborhood. Not everybody's all cool about the archery program here to reduce the deer population. So I found her. Good news is there's a ton of blood from here to maybe 20 yards to the road. Ton of blood. So I found her. She ended up making it maybe 5 feet from the road, and then kind of buried herself in a leaf pile that was from the landscaper. So good news is none of the joggers or people driving by got to see her, which is nice because I don't want to negatively affect the neighborhood. So I'm gonna do the opposite. Normally I'd get her and pull her, but because she's so darn close and kind of hidden, I'm gonna pack up, get the car, come back around, and just load her straight from the street. So yeah, I mean, she stayed on property, made it 50-60 yards, got meat in the freezer. Catch you at home.